Libra, welcome to your angel reading. Let's go ahead and light some Archangel Michael. See, I don't even have that incense. I need that incense. Archangel Metatron incense. But what's wild is Michael is on my mind. Michael is on my mind. After someone made a comment earlier asking, isn't Michael fallen? And I was so confused. The name Michael, who is like God. So Archangel Michael is like the right hand. It's like the right hand. Like, don't get, don't get it effed up. Archangel Michael is like God's right hand. So anyways, his name means he who is like God. I've noticed other readers talk about his presence whenever they hear sirens. Ooh, and I'm getting chills. Yeah. Also, Archangel Michael is the only angel mentioned in all three of the world's most prominent religious texts, which are the Bible, the Quran, and the Torah. I don't know why I'm giving Archangel Michael a lesson, but let's get into the cards. He who is like God, the most powerful warrior angel. Who is this? Speaking of religious texts, number 2. With number 26 at the bottom. Hold on just a second. I'll show you the cards. He's holding a big book, and he has books beside him. And the bottom angel looks like they're giving an idea to someone. See by my finger, there's a person. Looks like they're laying in their bed, and this angel's like shining this light. And they look kind of surprised at their presence. Number 2 and number 26. Let's see. Card number 2 is the Angel of Knowledge. An angel with an aged countenance, dressed in blue, guards the tables of the law. He is the Angel of Knowledge. He almost seems to be listening to the book he carries on his shoulder, and to be striving to bear its load. On the angel's robe, you can see some wheels that are reminiscent of the Dharma, the law of the cosmos, according to Hindus, or the wheel of the seasons, the laws of Mother Nature. This angel represents the knowledge learned through study and observation of nature. Interesting. Tables of the law. Kind of like our one of our angels, Libra. Libras represent law and order, balance, justice. Interesting. With this angel at the bottom, 26, which is the angel of inspiration. And I'm hearing, let's give them something to talk about. Put that idea to work. I'm hearing mastermind. Some of you are sitting on gold mines. You're masterminds. Do you know that kind of light that enters our minds like a flash? When we have a brilliant idea, or when we have grasped something difficult, or when that note, word, or number springs to mind, this is the angel of inspiration. I just heard, ah, like, ah, Libra. You'll be having a moment of ah this week. That diligent messenger that enables us to access the wisdom of creation and to enlighten our minds. Angel of inspiration and the angel of knowledge. That's definitely like stroke of genius, dare I say, but definitely an ah. And I think you'll be thankful for this. This is of a positive nature. And since last week's angel reading cut off, I will be reading the card we received last week, which is Time to Shine. This is making a lot of sense already. I'll be reading that at the end. I want to move into the Lenormand message from the angels using the Lenormand cards. We have the stars at the bottom. I keep hearing, let's give them something to talk about. Something to talk about. Shut up. This is the community card. This speaks of community talk, can be gossip, a gathering. There's 2 chairs at a table, so it's definitely 2 or more people speaking. The garden. This can be people talking deceptively because we have the fox at the bottom. Or if it's not deceptively, sneaky. Sneaky talk. Top card. About a female or this sneaky talk. It is destructive. It is gossip. It is what I felt. I didn't want it to be this. I didn't want to feel it, but the mice at the bottom. So the mice card represents, it's a negative card. It represents destructive. Here, I'll redo it. 23. The key words to the mice are loss, theft, decrease, damage, sabotage, messy, corrupt. So you received the lady with the garden. Definitely a lot of gossip surrounding a divine feminine Libra. 29. What does this have to do with the angels, though? The woman in the garden. The garden and the woman equals a sociable woman. Okay, let's pull another message. What about this sociable woman spirit? Loyalty. Love. The dog card. Positive card for sure. What goes with the dog card for Libra? What is the message here for Libra, please? The ring. Wow, with the lucky clover at the bottom. The ring with the dog. Those are two positive cards, Libra. Regardless of the gossip. Proven loyalty. Wow. Okay, so there's a sociable woman the angels are focusing in on. I believe this is a divine feminine Libra who I'm reading for, whom has proven their loyalty some way, somehow. That can be to spirit, to the divine, to yourself, to your family, to your relationship. However you've proven your loyalty. You have the clover at the bottom, and that's all about opportunity, luck, taking a gamble, winning at a lottery, lucky, playful, and light, a positive card. Clover. Someone is someone important. I don't know whether this is business or love related, Libra. Here's the message that I'm getting for my divine feminine Librans. Someone very important has taken notice in you, okay? They've been watching you, kind of studying you, because I'm looking back at this, the angel of knowledge. And maybe this aha moment comes to them this week in regards to you. Divine masculine Librans, I feel you have this divine feminine on your mind. You see her as very sociable, outgoing, fun, possibly flirty, but loyal and true. This could be your partner. If you're single, could definitely be a crush with the clover at the bottom. I just heard I think if you apply yourself correctly, you might just get lucky. And I mean that in not a naughty way. I mean get lucky as in like you'd actually have a date with this divine feminine or get their phone number or whatnot. Okay, divine masculine Librans. Wow, okay. Let's check in with the energy cards. Let's get a message. We do have the World at the bottom. Wow, and I just cut to cornucopia. The world could literally be watching you or watch you come into your cornucopia, Libra. Message from the angels for Libra this week. Thank you, Spirit. Angel message for Libra, top card. Okay. Woman holding a coin with that black cat with those gorgeous golden eyes. Now you can see his eyes or her. There's definitely a focus on this feminine, right? Oh, wow. We have divine partners. The man holding a coin is at the bottom. These people are counterparts. And they're both destined to succeed. You and your person, I believe you and your person are finally living your life purpose, or in that you've transitioned, you're transitioning your life now to start moving towards living in that life purpose. 42 and 43 could be significant numbers. I also have 18, 20, 25, 29, along with 26. What about this counterpart? Energy, spirit, angels, thank you. 2 cards just came out. Wow. Angel of love with indecision. Rest and rejuvenation at the bottom. It shows someone meditating. You're definitely going to need to meditate. I heard meditate through these next few months. Truly. Make time. Do it. Set the alarm on your phone. Put some meditation music on. Get comfortable. It will help you through this transition zone that you're in, or these future decisions that you will need to be making with this, what feels like a crossroads card, because this person in a red cape is at a crossroad. Yes, Libras can be notoriously known to be indecisive. Only with certain things, though. Truly, only with certain things. And I think it all depends on where Libra is in your chart. Some of you, honestly, could be going back and forth about whether you want to have a child, because this Angel of Love card reminds me of, she looks like she's holding a baby. And maybe that could be that indecision. Maybe a feminine here is honestly at a crossroad about whether to start a family or keep pursuing your career or her career. What's at the bottom? Oh yeah, rest and rejuvenation. Meditation was our advice here. Specifically, meditating through these next few months will help you come to the right decision for you, whoever I'm speaking to. And it can not only be start a family, maybe expanding your family if you already have one. Wow. Don't be deceived out of your balance. I feel like right now you're balancing things pretty well, Libra. We have Angel of Balance at the bottom, but deceit just came out. So you do have deceitful energy that is trying to knock you off balance. I think this deceitful energy is jealous of the powers you possess. She's holding this potion bottle in this card, and I always say it's our secret sauce card, Libra. You got the sauce. You know your saucy. This person could want to deceive you out of your secret sauce idea. Or these abilities that have been gifted to you, or this knowledge with the pyramids in the background. What is Libra to do about this deceitful person? Top card. Well, that's not going to help. Oh, leave the anxiety to them. Give it to the angels. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Because I'm like, well, what's this going to help? You got anxiety out. You're just keeping them anxious. You're keeping these deceitful, fearful energies most definitely on their toes. Light 1 Libra is what I just heard. Light 1 Libra, the light 1 Libra. Which is good. They should be nervous. And you have Archangel Metatron at the bottom. That's why I said give it to the angels. They will fight for you. And look at this. We lit Archangel Metatron incense in the very beginning of this reading. And he is here to make his presence known. And he said, give it to the angels. Wow, did you see how the light, that candle just like... Give it to the angels. They will fight on your behalf. And sometimes you can't just think that. Like, you can't just leave this reading and not literally give it to the angels. If you need help, speak it out loud. Ask your angels for help. If you need help in giving something, a problem to them, tell your angels, I have to give this to you now. I have to give this issue to you to resolve. Take it to the highest courts, right? Let them deal with it. And I promise you, it will get resolved some way, somehow. And you are protected by the Most High, Divine Libra. Oh, I have to read Your Time to Shine. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Okay, drum roll. All the way from last week, Libra. Your time to shine. Ascended Master Helios and Citrine. Master number 33. Can see it a little bit better. Maybe, maybe not. Citrine. I really like citrine. It's a very pretty light yellow stone usually. All right. I'm going to use this to help me read. We bring you the blessing of your time to shine. On the divine path, you gain empowerment through surrender and alignment with divine consciousness greater than your own. As you choose to surrender into higher consciousness through prayer and intention, you are held in a field of divine protection. Libra, Houseway. I just said, give it to your angels. You're protected. And it said, as you choose to surrender into higher consciousness through prayer and intention, you are held in a field of divine protection. You also gain strength, wisdom, and understanding. You release fear and you gain love's power. You become increasingly radiant, discovering more of your own divine identity at some point on your path. Whilst this is always happening for you on the inner planes, you will be ready to perform a similar function on the outer planes in the world of forms. This is when you will be asked to bravely shine your light to help those in need, perhaps lost or in darkness of some sort in the physical world. This is crazy because right before I started this reading, I'm not even gonna lie, now these two cards are taking on a different meaning. This deceit card reminds me of a very devilish energy, right? I heard the devil is a liar. Depression, anxiety, it's all of the dark. It's not of the light. And I'll be honest, I had anxiety, like this wave of anxiety 5 minutes before starting this reading. And I'm like, no, it's Sunday night. It's time for our weekly Libra angel reading. Why am I getting anxious and why am I having this fear wash over me? Go away. I lit my candles. We lit the incense together. I set the intention before I started the camera. And slowly but surely, as I talk with you guys, that anxiety is gone. So the devil's a liar, and so is this freaking anxiety. Libra, it's your time to shine. You do not stand alone, and yet you will at times feel as though you are the lone lighthouse, shining truth for those lost in a stormy sea of darkness who need help to find their way safely to shore. You cannot fulfill this spiritual task if you lift your lighthouse self off the rocks and go in search of a sunny day. For the lighthouse to be able to assist those in need, it must be present and luminous within the darkness. You must trust during this time that you have enough light within your heart from your own powerful inner connection to the divine light of love to sustain you as you shine bright through the night. If you sense that there is much pain and suffering around you, do not become afraid. You are fulfilling a spiritual task to help those who are lost. And I just heard in my mind, but never to your own demise. Please, young Librans, you must know that. But never to your own hurt, demise, or pain, okay? You are the lighthouse shining in the darkness. You just have to keep showing up as you are, shining your light in this world, Libra. During this sort of spiritual task where you are exposed to darkness, so you can bring your light there, you will be assisted by many unconditionally loving beings in the spiritual worlds. This is why you are not alone. You will feel comfort, connection, and perhaps be surprised that although your mind may struggle with isolation at times, your heart will still feel deeply connected to spirit. Often during such a task, your spiritual connection becomes even stronger because it has to, so you feel sustained. There may be times when you wish there were others who could see things as you do. It's as if you are a black sheep or a lone wolf trying to share a language of love that those around you don't seem to understand. Yet this is how you know your light is being put to service by the divine plan. During this time, you will earn your spiritual stripes, so to speak. You will learn how to bring yourself back to your inner truth again and again. You will be the man on the ground, while spiritual headquarters keep an eye on what's happening in the divine playground, which sometimes feels more like a battlefield of Mother Earth. You will be strengthened and guided by the divine as you offer yourself as a powerful player for the team of love to manifest its helping hand in the world. You must acknowledge not only how much you are supported, but also your own courage, commitment, and conviction to be able to take on this task. It means a lot to many hearts. Your work has value and your dedication is noted by the spiritual worlds. In fact, you were chosen for this task because of the compassion, love, brightness, and power of your spirit. There will be time when the way you serve love will change. The divine baton in the sacred relay of healer souls helping others in the world will pass from your soul to the next in line to fulfill this sacred task. Your divine task will change. I just had chills. Oh my gosh, I had chills all over. Whew. Your divine task will change, and your experience of life shall also. Whether you think of yourself as a healer or not, know that at a deep and true level, your light, attitude, strength, and heart are an inspiration to many, even if you don't consciously realize this. Know you have the power of love and light within you, even if you feel the waves. I'm getting emotional. Even if you feel the waves of a storm wash over you at times, and you yearn for the end of the dark night, for the rising of the sun to mark the dawn of your new day, the power of that sun shines true and constant in you always. It is only a matter of time before the night becomes the dawn. And while you and others are in the darkness before that dawn, your light is shining bright. This is your affirmation, Libra. I shine my truth, radiant with divine compassion, bringing light into darkness. I shine my truth, radiant with divine compassion, bringing light into darkness. I shine my truth, radiant with divine compassion, bringing light into darkness. Thank you, Libra, so much for joining me for this angel reading. If I provided you with guidance, or our angels provided you with guidance, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Stay balanced. Stay blessed. Until next time. That was so beautiful. Thank you, angels. Peace. Thank you, Libra.